Hello, boys and girls and reader of my blog. Well, I've hit 500 Google Friend Connect followers and told Erica once I did that I would make orange cake. So here are the ingredients that you need to make orange cake. And yes, that is an actual cake box there. The recipe calls for it, strangely enough. I guess everything comes from just putting orange juice into the mix and not using the stuff on the back. But you need yellow cake mix, pudding. I opted for vanilla instead of lemon like the recipe called for because the recipe comments section said that lemon makes it taste more lemony, and I do not like lemons. I like oranges more than lemons, and since I don't really like oranges, you can tell how much I like lemons. So over here you have my handy dandy recipe, which just went dark, but it is from allrecipes.com. You can see right there, title, orange cake. Let's see. You can see the things it calls for. Yellow cake mix, lemon pudding, orange juice, vegetable oil, blah, blah, blah. So that's the recipe. It's one I was kind of looking at before when I first started all this thing, but it was verified by Pam. Let's see. Can you see me? Kind of. But it was verified by Pam. She's made it before. So, I'll give it a try. I don't really like orange cake, and this is a very bad angle, but what can you do? I live by myself. So yeah. I can't really bake and hold a camera at the same time, so this will be kind of done in fits and spurts, but this is the starting process. Everything's here, including chocolate frosting, because I have to have something that's going to make this cake somewhat edible for me. So I went with chocolate. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so back again. Here I am. I mixed the cake mix and the whatchamacallit package, pudding package together. Put in the vanilla extract. Calls for a lemon in the recipe, but I did vanilla because people said it was better, and again, doesn't get that lemony taste. Cracked my eggs already, and then here's, you know, the showstopper, orange juice. I really don't like orange juice. You'll only ever see me drink this when I'm really sick, and even then, not even. So here it is, proof it's going into the batter. Oh god. So yeah, just wanted to show that little moment. I'm going to blend all this stuff together. I have a little bit more orange juice to add, so let's see. I'll just add it now. It's probably too much orange juice, but it's already got to taste gross anyway, so let's not compound the issue. So here you go. Bunch of orange juice into the cake mix. I'm going to stir it up now with the eggs, with my little mixer. Add in a little bit of oil, and then soon I will have batter. Okay, so here it is, all mixed, transferred into the pan, and now time to put it into the oven, which has already been all nicely preheated. Ugh. Not looking forward to this, people. But here you go, in the oven, and the recipe calls for setting the timer for an hour, but that seems really long since most cake mixes are only about 30 minutes. So I'm going to set my timer for 30, and I will do a check when I get back, well, when it goes off, and see if it's done. Back in 30. So here's the cake, all out of the oven. It did actually take about 60 minutes, which is super long, but it did it. After 30 minutes, it was still like all wiggly wobbly. I was going to take it out of the pan before I frosted, but I don't think I greased it very well on the sides because it started kind of coming apart there, as you can maybe see. So it'll get frosted in the pan, and I'm going to do that now. So here it is, finished, frosted, decorated orange cake. Did not make any frosting from scratch. I used Pillsbury's chocolate funfetti frosting just to give it a little bit of something to maybe, hopefully, make it not taste so orangey. And everybody likes sprinkles. After a long day of snow, and more snow, and more snow, like 20 inches of snow, I baked, which you've all seen right before this, because if I've done things correctly, this whole video stuff will all be joined together, and so you'll have the whole prep process of the orange cake. Showed you making it, baking it, decorating it. And here's a piece of it. In all of its orange glory. I don't like orange cake, but I did promise Erica and Kai that if I hit 500 followers, I would try orange cake. And since you can't just go to a store and buy it, I had to make it. Of course, now I have a whole cake that I have to figure out what to do with when I'm done with this piece. But I'll think of something. I'll find someone to give it to, because I have friends who will eat anything. And so, friends, if you're watching, do you want some orange cake? Okay. So I'm not going to eat this whole thing on camera, because that's just gross. Because I don't like watching people eat, but just to prove that I tried it, I will have one bite, and then I'll eat the rest of it afterwards. And this I promise. I keep my promises. So, here, a good bite of cake. So there, I tried it, I ate it. Orangey, and I don't like it. So, anyway, I'll figure out something to do for when I hit 1,000 followers, but it will not be chocolate cake. That much I can tell you. Till next time, Gail, Chicken Anywhere. See ya.